and very nice. The 4-strand braid is a little bit more tricky. Okay, so first thing I would suggest you start with a 3-strand braid, and you take 3 strands, and again, the longer the strands are, the longer and thinner the final challah is going to be. So I typically don't like the challah to be that long, so I'm going to make my strands about, I don't know, 12 inches, right? So this is where you know, regardless of the size of the strands, you can make them roughly equal size when you start. So even out your strands is the first step. Now I'm going to line my strands up, right? So I have 3 strands oriented this way. I have my left strand, my middle strand, and my right strand. There's different ways to do a 3-strand braid. I like to start in the middle, right? Watch what I mean, it's confusing. I'm going to take my right strand and I'm going to go over one strand, over the middle strand, but in the middle of that strand. Right? Now, my left strand, I'm going to go over one strand. Right? And the most important thing is you always try to orient yourself so you know which is the outside strand, which is the middle, because every time you go over one strand, you create a new middle strand. And it's only the middle strand that you're going over. So I alternate sides. Now I'm back on the right. I go over one strand, over the middle. Now I have a new middle. I go from the left over the middle. I go from the right over the middle. From the left over the middle until I get to the end, and I pinch it together. Okay? Next step, I'm going to lift the strand up, turn it over. Now I start on my left, I go over the middle, 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 until you get to the end. You can't really go any further, and you pinch it together. The advantage of starting for the middle is you tend to get even tension throughout your braid. You could start from the very top. I could, just to show you, let's say, start right here by putting all my braids together.